okay, I got a problem just like the last problem, but it's just slightly different. And so I want to show you how to solve a problem like this. So in the last problem, we're using the binomial distribution to find the probability of getting something exactly this many successes. This one I want to change it to at least so many successes, or at most so many successes. Changes the problem out just a little bit. So again, we are supposing that the probability a seed will germinate is 80%, just like before. Okay, so the probability, we'll put that down here, is 0.8. And what is the probability? They ask you that at least 7 of these seeds. So that, see the key word here, at least 7 of these seeds will germinate when 10 seeds are planted. Remember, okay, so we're going to take this 10, that's our n right there. 10 seeds are planted, and at least 7 of these seeds. Well, this is how it changes this problem up. Okay, a success, or the probability of this happening, we got to find out what's the probability of 7 happening, getting 7 of these. We have to find the probability that r is equal to 8. We have to find the probability that r is equal to 9. And we have to find the probability that r is equal to 10. And then once we find each of these individual probabilities like we did in the last problem, we can just add them all up. Just add them all up, and we should be good to go. So this problem is a lot easier to do if we just use the calculator, but like before. But let's just kind of filter this down. Remember this right here, we're finding the probability of 10 choose 8 of 0.8 to the third, oh no, 7th, times 0.2 to the third. This is the probability of getting exactly 7, right? And then the probability of getting exactly 8 is 10. Oh no, this one's 7. No, I'm screwing this whole thing up now. Gosh. How do I make so many mistakes? Okay, we're back to 8 now. 10 choose 8 of 0.8 to the 8 times 0.2 to the second. And the probability of 9 is 10 choose 9 times 0.8 to the 9th times 0.2 to the 1, and the probability of having all seeds come up is 10 choose 10 of 0.8 to the 10th times 0.2 to the 0 power. Okay, we just got to figure out all those and add each of these up. Add each of these together. Once we add each of those together, we'll have the solution. So how can we do that in a calculator? That seems like a pain to put that in many times, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to use that binomial distribution thing that I showed you before. So I'll go back to my calculator. It's binom PDF. So each time the probability stays the same. It's just we have to add a couple more things in there. So let's put that last one in there. That was the probability of getting 7 successes. And then we're going to add that to the probability of getting 8. So we'll go second again. And remember this distribution above this vars. We'll go over to the 0. Put that in there. And then it's getting 10, comma 0.8, and then the second one is comma 8 successes. Close that one off. I think I did that one right. Yep. And then we're going to add another one. So adding the probability of getting 9 successes, we're going to put that in with it. So we go back in there, add that in there, and then 10, comma 0.8, comma 9. Okay, that's the probability of getting 9 successes, and now we have to get add in the probability of getting 10 successes. So we'll go ahead and add it again, and we're going to get the probability of 10 successes. So second distribution, we'll push 0 to get the distribution in there, and then we got 10, comma 0.8, comma 10. Close that sucker off. One more time. I'll click it right this time. Push enter. And what? Let's go to it. Go to this domain here. I didn't make a mistake, did I? Let's make sure I didn't make a mistake. Looking at it. Everything's looking good. Oh, I forgot it right here. I forgot to close it off. So I'm going to insert a parenthesis right there. And then I think I'm good to go. There we go. So the probability of 7 or more of these seeds coming up is 0.8791%. Holy cow. So the probability of at least 7 seeds hatching, not hatching, like germinating, yeah, that's the word, hatching, what was I thinking, 18 is equal to 0.8791%. 7, 9, or 87.9%. That's a pretty good chance that you get 7, 8, or 9 to come up. And that's how you solve a probability for at least scenarios.